We should have listened to your mom and stayed at the house. It's a blizzard out there. All trains are canceled and it's too snowy for you to fly back to Ponyville. We're stuck here.
Let's be optimistic, Spike. Maybe the storm will stop and we can get back for Pinkie Pie's Heartwarming Eve party tonight.
You'd think the Weather Pegasus would have stepped in to prevent this mess.
They're on holiday too, Spike. Give them a break.
I say we go back to your parents. Executive Dragon's decision. Huh? Yeah!
I can't miss Pinkie's party. She's been planning this for months. And I can't miss the gift exchange. I have Rarity. And you know how she gets.
Aw, you got Rarity. I got Big Mac. Do you know how hard he is to shop for? I mean, I can't get 2 words out of the guy about what his hobbies are or anything.
So, Executive Dragon decision canceled. We wait.
Great. Now we're just gonna sit here and be bored.
No, I brought a book.
Of course you did.
You can't be bored if you've got a book. Oh no! My book isn't here! I must have dropped it!
Earlier. Oh, I haven't read this one yet. This book is great. Presently.
I had plans for that book. I was going to curl up in front of a fire with a blanket and a mug of tea and read it.
The coffee stand had some books by the register.
Yes, books! The flying reindeer? The toy and the mouse? It was the night before Heartwarming Eve. These are all little Philly books.
Oh, we put them out for the holiday. Cute, huh?
I don't know this one. Read it to me.
You are perfectly capable of reading your own book.
I'm tired, I'm cranky, I'm hungry, and I want you to pamper me. Read away.
Fine. Rainbow was a very special reindeer. While all the other reindeer had talents like prancing and singing, Rainbow was different. Her talent was flying. While all the other reindeer remained with their hooves on the ground, Rainbow could dive through the air and the clouds. Amazing, right?
Lame. Flying reindeer are so weird. Ugh, Rainbow, why do you have to be so weird? I say right now that we don't let the weirdo play any of our reindeer games.
What do you mean reindeer games?
I don't know. I was thinking we should play Monopoly or something. Anyway, she can't play with us. Huh.
And I hate Monopoly.
Those clouds up above look stormy. Why don't we play inside?
Great. Just great. Princess Luna is in this book?
I guess so. Oh, it looks like she wrote it.
Well, okay then.
Ow!
Bunch of maniac birds, how dare you fly into my path? I'll have you all banished, starting with you. Banished! Off with you!
Hey!
Oh!
Gotcha!
That was a nice catch. You're a very good flyer. Though I was under the impression reindeer couldn't fly. Must have misheard that.
You can't just go around throwing cake at things that annoy you. That's not nice.
I am a princess of Equestria. One does not need to be nice to the feathered fowl.
You're a feathered fowl.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Celestia is going to have my cutie mark if I don't finish delivering all of these festive Heartwarming Eve fruits baskets to her constituents.
I don't understand any of that sentence.
Pin feathers! There's no way I can fly right now. A goose-related injury can take weeks to heal. How am I supposed to deliver all these baskets before morning if I can't fly?
A few of these baskets are a little bent, but the stuff inside is still good. I bet if you move the bow over the bent part, no pony will notice. Hey!
You just flew most excellent to catch that rogue fruitcake.
It wasn't rogue, you threw it.
Oh, Piffle, stop whining. You shall help me, and then we will return to Canterlot together as triumphant heroes.
Can you at least ask politely?
For delivering fruit at the behest of Princess Celestia.
My heart goes all a pitter-patter over the very idea.
Oh, I like you. You and I shall be friends.
Oh, goody.
Hey, Rainbow. I I see you have a friend. Oh, a princess. How lovely. Maybe you both want to come play with us? Wouldn't that be fun?
You were super mean to me. Literally 10 minutes ago.
A lot has happened in 10 minutes. We've all changed and grown as individuals.
Ah, they mean that now you've met me and they would like an introduction.
Yes, see? She gets it.
You are the worst! You know that, right? The second she leaves, you're gonna go right back to making fun of the fact that I can fly.
Well, it's weird.
How dare they make fun of such a gift? You are not weird. You are special. To fly is an amazing thing. You can sail over mountains. You can glide over oceans. The world is yours when you can see it from the sky. It is a privilege to soar amongst the clouds and the birds, even the geese.
Thank you so much. What you just said means the world to me.
The best way to show thanks, my friend, is manual labor. Let us be off. There's a fruitcake in it for you.
And we're back to you annoying me.
Do you think the lesson here is we just be nice to everyone?
I don't think that was it.
I like that one. It had comeuppance.
Let's do another one.
The snow is really coming down hard right now. I'll grab us some more hot cocoa.
Thanks.
Oh, sorry. My name is Mocha Macchiato Cafe Latte Skim, but all my friends call me Cup of Joe.
This one. So, Joe, are there any more cookies? Once upon a...
Mike, don't read aloud with your mouth full.
Sorry. A young pony was once given a beautiful doll for Hearth's warming eve, but the toy was broken by her sister.
Oh, neat! What's this?
Come back here, you little...
Ah! I didn't mean to!
But the toy was fixed by her uncle almost immediately.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Let go, or I'm telling Mom.
Pony was so enamored with the toy that she fell asleep holding it under the tree.
Oh, right.
When the clock struck midnight, the toy turned into a real prince.
Oh, I like this book.
And then the Mouse King showed up.
Mouse? Where? No one told me there would be a giant mouse in this story. Ew, ew, ew!
My dearest, stay! There's lots of good stuff coming. Like fairies, and dancing, and me.
And giant rodents? I don't need to take this. You know how many other books would love to have me star in them. We are done here. Sweetie Belle, come on.
Well, she's unprofessional.
Sorry, Well, you two fell asleep, and I thought I'd surprise you.
Surprise us?
I heard earlier that you were missing a party. Thought we could throw our own.
Aw, Joe, not so sweet, thank you.
Well, when I saw you two were stuck here earlier, I decided not to close up for the night. No one should have to spend Hearth's warming eve away from their friends. May as well follow through and have a party, right?
What about your family?
All I have at home is Puddles, my fish. He won't mind me being here. I'd love to read this one with you. It's my favorite.
'Twas the night of Hearth's warming eve. I love that story.
Are there any more of the tarts?
'Twas the night of Hearth's warming eve. 'Twas the night of Hearth's warming eve, and all through the home, not a creature was stirring, not even the cat, whose name was Jerome. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, stuffed to the brim with bad gifts from last year that might go up in a flare. The fillies were nested all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. What's a sugar plum, you say? It's a candy. I looked it up yesterday. In my pajamas down to the slipper like bunnies, had just settled in after reading the funnies. Then out in the orchard there arose such a racket, I sprang from my bed and grabbed for my jacket. Away to the fields I flew like a flash, and into the snow I fell with a splash. When what did my wandering eyes did see but my sisters trying to build a present just for me. Out in the barn they secretly worked. I had to sneak over. My interest was perked. One sister called out to the farm animals helping. "Now, Bessie, now Porkchop, now Clucky, and you there that's yelping, hand me that screwdriver and hold this right here. No, hold it there. Did you seriously mishear?" It's really her fault for having the livestock as aids. Did she expect a pig to be a jack of all trades? Yeesh. "To the top of the porch!" cried our sister as they carried the gift. The two of them, along with a cow, planted it in a snowdrift. "We can't go through the door, he'll see us," one cried. "You got a better idea?" the other one chided. "Down the chimney," the little one barked. "That's the dumbest idea," the other tried to remark. But too late it was, because she'd rushed up the roof. The other one followed, lifting up the gift with an "Oof!" I chuckled inside, watching them try, then had a brief start as I looked to the sky. Up at the chimney my sisters were setting my gift lower into the... "Wait, I think there's a fire in the fireplace." I almost screamed like a banshee. I ran into the house as quick as I could and grabbed up some cider to extinguish the wood. Whoosh went the drink into the fire, dousing the log. The sizzle and crackle of flames going out made deep fog. I peered through the mess to see what I could, and there on the wet log, my present stood. I could finally see it. It was completely ideal. It was a little version of our home. It hit me right in the feels. A home for my action figure, my beloved Smarty Pants. It even had replicas of all our plants. That's not an action figure. It's a doll. My sisters popped out right after the gift. I pulled them in for a hug, complete with a lift. "Love you, big bro," they said as I ruffled their hair, hugging them close. I know how they care. The night ended with presents, family, and food. We relit the fire for the perfect holiday mood. Settled in with my family, cozied up to the fire. I knew there was no higher life to aspire. I looked at my gift with my eyes shining bright. Happy Hearthwarming Eve to all, and to all a good night.
Why are you awake at 2 in the blessed a.m.? That's how you get the rickets.
The end.
Well, if we can't be with our families tonight, at least we have friends, old and new. Yikes!
Ooh, that cold is biting. The snow must have been heavy enough to blow the door open. Let's shut it before we freeze.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
Happy Hearthwarming Eve!
Your mom got a hold of us to see if you were back home. She was worried about the storm. Since you weren't back in Ponyville for Pinkie's party, we figured you were stuck here.
The storm is terrible. I can't believe you made it all the way up to Camelot from Ponyville.
It's a harrowing tale of friendship, hardship, and dedication that will need a full 20 pages to explain.
Hey, breaking the fourth wall is my bit.
Besides, after Pinkie Pie realized you wouldn't be back for her party, she packed everything up to haul it here. She insisted.
In a Pinkie Pie party, no pony gets left behind.
We left Big Mac behind. He can get himself out of that ice crevasse and get his flank up here anytime he wants. Probably. He'll be fine.
Ponies, this is Cuppa Joe. He's been keeping Spike and me company all night.
Is he on the guest list?
No.
That's okay. You can be Spike plus one. Now you've all done a great job with the decorations here. But let's turn it up to 11, shall we? My Pinkie sense told me to break into a random apartment and take this fish.
Puddles!
I got myself for the gift exchange, so I know I like my gift. You got me an apple.
I know you like them.
Any pony seen Big Mac?
Is that my gift? Is it from my registry?
Happy Hearthwarming Eve, every pony.